All right, Shalom. First off, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And it's a sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing again, pushing this work in truth and in sincerity. Okay? We'll go video, okay, that the Lord can reveal special things onto, okay? And, you know, when the Lord did, because every brother, isn't going to, necessarily believe in everything that you was revealed, okay? But when the Lord reveals certain things onto certain people, okay, the scriptures speak about it, okay? And this is the book of Numbers 12 and 6. And it says, and he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, right? We know what the word prophet means, okay? To say something before it happens, okay? It says, I, the Lord, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream, okay? So there are sometimes where the Lord will give certain brothers visions, okay? And the Lord will, give certain brothers dreams. The Lord will sometimes even send angels to speak to brothers, when they're sleeping, okay? Or even when they're awoke, okay? An angel can, an angel is a messenger. We read these things through the scriptures. The whole, is an account of people that were witnesses of the Lord's majesty. Okay, the Lord, how glorious the Lord is, that he reveals certain things unto you. Now, like I said, sometimes, something that can be revealed could just be for you. Okay? But, that's one of the things. We don't bear false witness with the things that we were sown. Okay, that's a part of the testimony. Okay, now if I, seen something which, I didn't give myself visions, I didn't give myself voices and stuff like that. Okay, and if I was received or gave a vision from the Lord, okay, and I went to go tell someone else, right? I'm not going to get mad at that person because, they don't necessarily believe in something that was revealed onto me, okay? But it's possible. The Lord may reveal something, may say something, or resonate with somebody else, okay? And most of the times when the Lord reveals certain things onto brothers, it's relating to prophecy. Okay? So that's how the Lord reveals certain things onto to certain brothers, man. Okay? And you gotta look, man, like when you've seen accounts in the scriptures of the angels appearing onto, certain people, right? Like I believe it was Samson's parents, right? The angel appeared onto Samson's mother, right? And then she went to her husband, right? And he gave the description on, she gave the description on how the angel looked, and said that his face, was his countenance was terrible. It was a mean looking angel. Okay, and then her husband ended up seeing the angel, right? And it's in the book of Judges. They said, let us, feed you. So as soon as they fed the angel, right? it said that the angel jumped into the fire and then the food and everything went up. Now, here go the thing. If they were to go tell that to someone else, oh man, we seen an angel and you know this happened to us, they would say that that's crazy. But we read these accounts of these type of things happening in the scriptures, okay, because that's how the Lord, you know, can deal with how, you know, that's how the Lord deals with certain, you know, certain times, man. Okay, and then you know, sometimes when you get revealed certain things, man, you just feel special that the Lord even dealing with you, man. You know, or you can feel like the Lord might end up putting you to death, like how they felt. Like the father was saying, "Oh man, you know, the Lord going to put us to death, man." You know, Samson's father was saying that. He said, "The Lord going to put us to death." But the woman was like, no, like, why would he do all that? You know, why would he reveal, you know, and say all these things? Okay? So, when we go out there on the highway and hedges, and we speak these things, or we, you know, do videos, or when we are around brothers, the Lord has revealed onto his men those secrets, man. Okay, the Lord reveals those secrets onto his men, and that's in the scriptures. Okay, it's the book of Amos 3, and we'll start at 7. It says, surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he reveals his secret, right? Which is secret is not for everybody to get. Okay? And sometimes you don't get mad at somebody if they don't, you know, fully get it, you know? But it says his secret onto his servants, the prophets. Okay? And a lot of men, especially, you know, in Great Millstone, are spiritual men, man, that we're the prophets. You know, and the Lord reveals certain things onto to individuals, okay, especially our you know, our apostles. They, you know, just from me being around the apostles, you know, I remember one time where we were me and the apostles were walking, you know, and we had a couple brothers, you know, other brothers that was with us, right? And it was a guy. He was like, he appeared to be homeless, right? And he said, man, I'm down bad, brothers, you know. And guess what? The apostles, you know, they turned back and they, you know, they gave him some, you know, a couple dollars, right? And they was like, hey man, that's how an angel can appear to you, man. You know, an angel just appear to you and say, I'm down bad. You know, that shows you how spiritual it is, man. Okay. You know, on the streets, you know. But this thing is spiritual, man. Okay? For real. This thing is spiritual. Okay? So, and that's how you gotta look at it, man. Okay? It says, the lion have roared, who will not fear? Okay? And that's what we do. The Lord reveals certain things unto you in a vision or a dream, you know, about certain things. And you get excited, man, for real. Okay? And what can you do but explain what happened to you or what you have saw? Okay? What you expect Jake to just be quiet about certain things that the Lord has revealed onto them? This shows you the hypocrisy of certain Jake, man. Okay? This shows you the hypocrisy, because we are seeing it written in the Bible of certain things that if somebody did it today or said, that this happened to me today, they would say that you bugged out. Okay? If Abraham was to say today, the Lord told me to go, sacrifice, the Lord. Okay, well, back then, I'll say that back then, when Abraham was on the scene, if he would have told that secret to anybody else, okay, you got to go sacrifice your son. And we didn't see how serious this thing could be. People would say that Abraham was just some bugged out guy. He just left from, where he was at, okay, and, picked up and left with his wife, and his wife listened on to him, okay? If you was to do that today, oh man, I'm just dipping out. The Lord spoke to me. People would say that he's bugged out. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay? This thing is spiritual, man. Okay? Sometimes you be out there on the highway and hedges, and the Lord will lead you onto a scripture. Okay? Don't it say that he will put his words into your mouth? So if the Lord, I'm not just talking about you, but it could be for some other brothers. So we have to be able to look as spiritual men. How would it be if we were in those other brothers' shoes that the Lord has revealed those things onto? All that brother can do is just prophesy and say what happened. Okay? We're not, adding on to the word because we were sown certain things. You break it, you can sow it in the scriptures. Okay? So it says, Acts 4:20. It says, for we cannot but speak the things which we have seen and heard. Okay? A lot of the things that went on at One West, okay, after One West, before One West, before a lot of brothers was born. Okay? And we wasn't around during that time. Okay? To say that this is what happened, or we've seen how the spirit was back then. We aren't able to say that because we didn't experience that. We weren't around during that time. Okay? So for the truth to get to where it's at right now, someone had to be revealed certain things onto to them from the Lord, right? This truth had to come from the Lord, did it not? So this is a special thing that we believe in. So the person that got this truth and taught other brothers, that's a special thing, man. Okay, and they only are speaking the things that they were shown and that they heard. And you got people out here, that talk trash on, the prophets. They talk trash on, men that should be, don't the scriptures talk about great men? There are great men out here, man, in this faith, man. And yet there are people out here that talk trash on these great men. Okay? And those great men were men or are men that the Lord, first off, he's the one who decides who's great or not. Okay? But the Lord revealed certain things onto this great man. Okay, well, he's dealing with, this man, in a particular manner. Okay? And somebody is just evil talking this guy, or down talking this guy. Okay? Just from off of certain things that were revealed onto him, or certain things that was done onto him. Okay? Look at Joseph. Okay? Joseph was he said that he saw his father and his brothers coming onto him and bowing to him, bowing before him. Okay, but his brothers, they was like, man, what the hell? We're gonna bow down to you. You are a younger brother. You are a little brother. And he even told his father. His father said, you my son, I'm gonna bow to you. But it said that his father, examined the matter from that day forth. Okay, because it was spiritual. Okay? You can only speak about the things that you saw, that you heard from your experience. You can't really get on somebody if you wasn't there to experience it. Okay? This is Acts 5:29. It says, then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God rather than men. Because you have some people that will sit up there and say that you need to be quiet about speaking certain things, but it's really the Spirit of the Lord. Now, just for trying to be cool or cordial, in certain situations, you may say, okay, well, I'm gonna fall back. I ain't gonna really speak, too much on that. Okay? But guess what? We have seen an example of the apostle when they brought out the Cornelius thing, right? Wasn't that a special thing? Okay? When the apostle mention of it, he said, I'm not gonna go out there and teach it. Okay? But no, the Lord wanted that thing that was revealed, okay, that the apostles had brought out, that Cornelius was an Israelite, okay, and those other guys, as much as they didn't want to get it, they was looking at him like, who the hell are you to try to say Cornelius was an Israelite? So it's a lot of things that are revealed onto certain people that people aren't going to necessarily get or understand. Okay? That's just how the Lord does certain things, man. And guess what? Those people who don't have the faith, okay, and want to tell people to stop, doing what the Lord told them to do, or the things that the Lord revealed onto them, those guys end up normally getting sifted out, man. No, a lot of those guys that during that time of what the apostles say, with the Cornelius being the Israelite, a lot of those guys eventually started coming around to it, but they don't give, props onto, where they got it from. Okay? And that just shows the character of a lot of people out here, man. Okay? Because a lot of Jake don't have character. Okay, and a lot of Jake, are so used to being lied to, and lying, that when somebody says something that like how younger guys say, that's cap. You capping. You lying. But this is a spiritual thing, man. As much as we, are in this thing, we really should we try to tell the truth as much as possible. Okay? We try to tell the truth, about certain things. So if something was revealed onto us, we just try to tell the truth about it, man. Oh man, the Lord showed me this, the Lord did this, or the Lord, I seen this, or I heard this. That's being a faithful witness in some cases. But a God that doesn't have the spirituality to receive certain things will look at the things that some brothers say and they'd be like, nah, you going to hell off. And it's like, yo, this is what the Lord has revealed onto me. Now, whether that's the truth or not, is to be determined. Okay? But the point of this lesson is that the Lord reveals certain things onto certain people. Okay? In different ways. I know because I have been revealed certain things. Okay? And I told people some things, and they didn't necessarily believe in what I told them. Now, whether I'm not going to get mad at them because they don't believe, but that's certain things that was revealed onto me. Okay, it may just be for me, but that don't mean that it's not the truth. Okay, and that's the same thing for if somebody else says something, man. You got to be spiritual, and you got to be able to take it with a grain of salt. Like, man, that may be the truth, man. What that God just said, that the Lord has revealed onto them. Okay? It could come from your woman, it could come from your brothers, come from your child. Okay? You gotta be spiritual, man. And Jake not spiritual, man. And I'm saying this in regards to, the King Marshall being King David, Abba Bivens being Elijah. Okay? Pretty sure that they didn't just come up with that out of the blue. Okay? Just to try to fit that, that prophecy. And then we weren't there to actually have contact with King Marshall, Abba Bivens, okay, have conversations with these elders, okay, these men, okay, that obviously they have to be special men, High Priest Yaquab, High Priest Ariah, okay, these have to be, special men. If our leaders are saying that they're special men, we look at our leaders like they're special men. Okay? So they had something that had to be special. Okay? Because, hey, the apostles of Great Millstone, they're teaching the right prophecies, man. Straight up. Okay? And if they're not the legit men, you gotta show who are the legit men. Okay? Because you don't see 144,000 brothers in Great Millstone don't mean that a lot of the brothers in that we're not teaching the truth in Great Millstone, first off. Okay? And that can't be, men of the Lord in Great Millstone as far as that's going to come in the future. The 144,000 is going to get sealed regardless, but Jake is just not spiritual enough to see certain things like that, man. You got to worry about yourself, okay? Rather than, trying to number, looking at the camps and seeing, oh, this camp only got, 50 brothers in it. That camp only got, 6 brothers in it. Ain't no way we close to the 144,000. We got the truth, man. Okay? And the elect is going to go to the truth. And the elect is going to get revealed this truth by Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua. Okay? That's just straight up. So Jake is just not spiritual. Okay? And hearing certain things from their brothers, they end up getting carnal. It's a lot of carnal guys out here. When we say certain things and they can't receive it because it comes from you, a person, you may be a short person or whatever the case may be. You may not have all the muscles or the money or, the status of an apostle. But Jake, that's the carnal way that Jake thinks, man. Whatever, or they just don't believe. They just think, because they're at a certain status or something like that, that they're above you. Like, it's a lot of guys out here that think like that. Okay? That just aren't spiritual. And that you treading on, dangerous waters when you got that mindset. Okay? And that's not something that you can just change overnight. Okay? That's why I said this is something that you have to grow into. This truth, this faith, this is something that you grow into. Okay? So with that, man, I just wanted to do this quick lesson, man. Certain things are revealed onto certain people, man. Okay? You just got to be able to filter it out, man, who can receive it or not, man. Okay? So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to say shalom till next time.